Hello YouTube and welcome back. As you can see from the background, we've got all the festive stuff set up.
You what, mate?
It is Christmas time, and as such, we're going to do a Christmas-based video today. It is a Christmas-themed tier list, and this one is the ultimate Christmas dinner. So to start this off, we've got the simple list here. We've just gone for God tier, which is everything you have to have on a Christmas dinner. Yum, which is where you like it, but it doesn't mean that it's necessarily always going to feature on your Christmas dinner. Take it or leave it, where you don't really mind. No thanks, ooh, because that is just kind of a little bit gross for you. And then at the bottom is an actual violation. So for me, this is going to start off pretty straightforward, because the first one is cream cheese, and I am not a big fan of cream cheese. So I'm putting that straight in the no thanks, ooh one. I'm just not even close to looking at that one. It's kind of a bit gross. But second up straight away is one of my actual bangers. I love broccoli. It's God tier. I want it on every single one of my Sunday dinners. My Sunday roasts are just impeccable with broccoli on it. So if I don't have broccoli, I'm always going to be a little bit unhappy. So broccoli is God tier, and you might disagree with that, but it's definitely God tier for me. Next up, we've actually got Brussels sprouts and bacon. Now, I love bacon, but Brussels sprouts are genuinely a bit grim. I just don't get why people like them. I enjoy a good fart, and I know that they're supposed to make you like fueled as a fart, but I'm not a Brussels sprouts fan. So I'm gonna put them in a no thanks ew, because I don't mind the bacon, but I'm not actually having the Brussels sprouts. But then we've got Brussels sprouts on their own, and I just think they're gross. But I don't think they're a violation. I don't think it's something that shouldn't even belong on a Christmas dinner. I know that it just kind of it's a bit of an enjoyment for some people. So I'm not going to have it in the violation, but I am putting it towards the bottom of no thank you. Next up, we've actually got I've checked all of these as well, so to make sure that they're all correct. This one's carrot and swede mash, and I'm not like no on it, but I'm also not. I could take that or leave it. I really could. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I'm also not overly excited about it. So I wouldn't say it's an essential thing I want my Christmas dinner. We've then got oven roasted carrots. Now they are absolutely delicious. I love carrots. Again, I'm a big vegetable man. So sorry, no, I'm a human, but I like vegetables. I'm not a big vegetable man. That would be one hell of a superpower. But I would say carrots are just a little bit yum. A little bit yum. I'm a big fan of them. Then we've got cauliflower cheese. No. Not for Christmas dinner. No, not for me. Cauliflower cheese is not a Christmas dinner thing. No, I just don't get it. No, it's just not for me. I just don't enjoy cauliflower cheese at all. It's just not one I have. And same for this next one, which is cranberry sauce. Just no. I just don't want it. I'd rather not have it. Just don't. Yeah. Everyone's got their tastes. I get that, but some things I just want nice and simple, and Christmas dinner is one of them. I want it very, very straightforward. Now, this is supposed to be gravy. Now, normally for gravy, I would be in the sort of yum section. So I'd usually go with like a yum for gravy. But that gravy is so ugly. I don't know why it's so orange. It looks so weird. That is not the way we do gravy here in the UK. I think it's like a US-based gravy, but that is still wrong. That is just not the one. And I'm putting it in take it or leave it solely because of that picture. It is not correct. It is just not correct. Then we've got some mash. So just mashed potato. Again, I'm going to put it in take it or leave it. And the reason is because of another item that I'm going to say I would prefer. And there's a very, very strong reason for that. Then we've got nut loaf. Now, I've checked. That's like a vegan alternative. I'm not vegan, so I'm going to put no thanks. In fact, actually, I'm going to put it as a violation because I'm not vegan and I like eating meat. I'm going to put it as a violation. But if it was a vegan who was doing this tier list, I would kind of understand why you would have it. But not for me. No. Parsnips. I'm actually going to say parsnips in the yum. I actually quite like the roasted parsnips. They're actually quite nice. I wouldn't say they're an essential. I don't need them on my Christmas dinner, but if they're there, I'm a big vegetable man, so I'm gonna include it in the yum section. But I'm not gonna say it's an actual essential. It's not a full requirement to have that in there. Peas. I love peas. I don't know what it is, but garden peas in particular are just so nice. And again, we haven't even got to the meats yet, but everything in my God tier is just currently vegetables, and I'm completely fine with it. I could eat veg all day. I absolutely love eating veg. It's so tasty. And broccoli, carrots, and peas so far, I'm not entirely unhappy with this. I think it's a good start. Pigs in blankets, again, they're just the best. Like sausage and bacon. Why wouldn't you want that? Who in their right mind is not having that, except for the vegetarians and the vegans with their stinky nut loaf? But I'm saying pigs in blankets are just absolutely 100% part of the Christmas dinner stable. If they're not there, I am actually disappointed for the rest of the day, and my Christmas is ruined. My entire Christmas is ruined without pigs in blankets on a Christmas dinner. Then we've got red cabbage. I'm just going to say no thanks. I'm not a big cabbage fan. It's just not mine. It's just not for me. But like I say, everyone's got their preferences. Roast potatoes. I'm going to say this, actually. I'm going to put them at number 1 on the list because they are number 1 on the list. If you don't have roast potatoes on your Christmas dinner, get out. Just get out. There's something wrong. Something's happened. Something's gone wrong when you were raised. You need them on your dinner. If you don't have I would be perplexed if I knew somebody who didn't have roast potatoes on their Christmas dinner. Something went wrong during your childhood. Not your childbirth. Well, maybe childbirth as well. But something definitely went wrong. You need them in there. Next, we've got... This one's... pork loin, this one is. So just checking. It's pork loin. I'm just going to say take it or leave it. It's not an essential. I'm not a massive pork fan anyway. And yeah, I'm just going to say it's just... meh. There's other meats I want. This is stuffing, and I'm going to put it in again. Again, take it or leave it. I'm not the biggest stuffing fan, and a lot of people really enjoy it, but not my biggest thing. I actually prefer without, but not. It's not like a ruiner if I have it. It's not a complete ruiner if I have it. Then turkey. I'm gonna say yum. I'm gonna say yum for turkey. I think. I don't think it's essential. I do like chicken. I don't even think chicken's on the list, but I do really, really like chicken more than turkey because turkey's so dry. But we do always have turkey. Now, you know what? I'm going to put it in God tier. I am going to put it in God tier. It is dry, but it's a 1 meal year, and then you just need turkey. I just feel it's a Christmas bird, isn't it? You go out and you get a turkey for Christmas. This next one is beef, and I'm going to just put yum. I quite like beef. I'm just going to put it as yum. It's not essential. Again, it's nice. It's a good meat. It's a solid meat, but it's not essential. It's not. I have to have beef for my Christmas dinner. Then we got pork roast. Now I prefer roast pork to pork loin. I'd say that's a yum. That's definitely a yum. Especially look at that. That looks delicious. That image is genuinely a yum. I'm actually salivating a little bit. There is a tiny bit of slobber coming out of my mouth. And then this one is Yorkshire puddings. I'm going to put yum. I don't think they're an essential for me. I would rather just have more roast potatoes, to be honest with you. The whole meal is I genuinely would be okay with 95% roast potatoes. I think I just love them so much. But I think that's probably about right for me. The only thing that's missing really is chicken and maybe just cauliflower. I'm a big cauliflower fan as well, but I'd say chicken is something that I usually have in there. I get why turkey is the one. for God tier. So guys, that's the tier list. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you agreed. And if you did disagree, let me know down in the comments what you would actually have instead and what's the #1 Christmas dinner ingredient that you can't live without. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you again.